3 locations, all connected in a series of FBI raids today. Feds searched the Star Motel in Pritchard, the Regency Inn in Tillman's Corner, and a home on Legends Row in North Mobile County where the man who owns those 2 motels lives. News 5's Amber Grigley live in Pritchard tonight to tell us why FBI agents are serving those warrants.
Well, Peter, we were told by the FBI this was all part of their enforcement action. Both of those motels, as well as the home on Legends Row, are all wrapped up in the same investigation. Now, this afternoon, I spent some time at the home on Legends Row to hear from neighbors about this bizarre scene this morning.
No, that's all. I'm just shocked as to what's going on and wish I knew what was going on.
A shocking sight to see as neighbor Frank Bergen started his daily routine this morning.
All I saw when I opened the blinds in our dining room at 7:40 this morning was a black SUV and another black vehicle parked in the driveway.
Bergen says at first he didn't think much of it.
They have friends come at various times of the day and night.
But this time, that wasn't the case. Those unmarked vehicles were those of the FBI, serving warrants to the person who lives at this home on Legend Row, who is also believed to be the owner of the Regency Inn in Tillman's Corner and the Star Motel in Pritchard.
It was a husband and wife, and they own a motel, and I'd say hi to them when we were cutting the grass or taking a walk, but other than that, they were quiet and didn't bother us.
The FBI did not go into detail about what enforcement action they are taking, whether they are executing search warrants or arrest warrants.
I'm surprised. I never thought something like this would happen in our neighborhood.
While at the Star Motel in Pritchard this afternoon, I briefly spoke to the brother of the owner who told me that this is all part of an investigation, and at this time he cannot go into detail or talk about the investigation with me. I also made a call to the FBI right before our newscast to just see if they had any updates about this case. They told me at this time they have no further details and they will update us as they learn more. But for now in Pritchard, Amber Grigley, WKRG News 5.